What is up, guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we are working on a Hyundai Elantra, and we are working already. So we got the airbag out, a couple of these plastic things. All right, so we're going to be working inside the car right here. So notorious Hyundais, when you turn your steering wheel, it's making clunking noise right inside your steering column. Well, it's pretty easy to get to. So we're actually working on this guy, on the electronic pump right here. So where I'm pointing my finger right up here. So we have to take the top off, split it up right here basically, and inside over here there's a little like a bushing grommet or whatever you want to call it, made out of rubber / plastic, made out of junk basically. So they're going bad, and when you run your car, actually left and right steering wheel will do a lot of clunking noises. So let me show you what that little piece looks like. Alright guys, so this little piece comes in a little bag, and try to open it in one hand. So this is the little piece that goes in there, and it's really soft. It's not that hard. So this is the piece, $7 piece. Basically, I'm gonna have to replace this, put that in there. But let me go ahead and do the rest of the work now on get that column off. So now I gotta get it unplugged. Basically, I gotta unplug all these wires back here, and there's only 3 more bolts that we have to drop. One over here on this side, and there's one all the way back here that's holding the column from dropping down. So it's basically stopping it. So we have to unplug this. So we have to unplug all these wires, because once you drop your column, you don't want any of these wires, having any tension on them. So that's what I'm about to do. I'll see if I can keep recording and doing this at the same time. So yeah, let me go get some tools. Alright guys, so we got this big bolt out of the way, which is sitting all the way back here. So if you're looking towards the passenger side of the steering column, it's sitting behind all of this. You'll see it's a 14mm, and the easiest way to get to it is one of these wrenches. So it's a 14mm, and you will be pushing away from you. Once you get there, super easy. Literally took 10 seconds to get off. So now we gotta take 2 more off so we can drop the steering column down. One over here and one on the other side. So let me drop that off and unplug everything and pull everything down. Then I'll show you guys how to get that cover off on the other side, so we can reach into that little rubber bushing. Alright guys, so we have the steering wheel down, as you can see. It's sitting all the way down here on the floor. Make sure you remove all your wires over to the side, so you're not breaking anything, destroying anything. This is your airbag wire. Make sure this is for your knee airbag. Make sure that's out of the way. All your controls, make sure they're out of the way. So now we have to remove this guy right here. So we have to take these guys off, and under this cover should be the little grommet that we are going after. So I'm about to find torque. I'm not sure which one is it, but I'm about to go and look for it, and I'll let you guys know. So all you need is the big bolt that is 14mm that sits through here, that's holding up the steering column basically. So it goes through here in the back, and it's holding the steering column up. And you got two 12mm nuts that are going through these holes and holding the rest of it. So, which is not hard. If you guys never done things like this, just make sure you take step by step. Make sure you get everything in order. Don't be afraid of challenge. I mean, it does look messy. It's a steering wheel, but it's pretty easy, straight up forward. nothing really major is happening right now. So
all right guys, so we got it off, and as you can see, this is a problem right here. So that's the little piece I was showing you at the beginning of the video, and this is your electronic pump. These teeth are moving pretty good, they are not damaged, but these little guys right here, they get super damaged. So let me go ahead and pull this guy out and install the new one on here. This guy is stuck in here. So use a little screwdriver. So like I was saying, this is not your normal plastic. It is like rubber something. Alright, so this is the problem. So let me show you compared to the new one. There you go, all destroyed. And this is why your Kia or Hyundai, all your cars, they make that noise when you turn your wheel left and right, only when running, because that's when the pump is working and it's making the noise. So now we'll install this new one, $7 piece, and 10 minutes of work. All right guys, so let's go ahead and put this guy in. Okay, so you can't go wrong with this guy. So it just has to go in here like this. See, looks pretty good right now. Now we'll install this pump, put it back over. Let's just find it, because the pump has the other side, because the old one was. Okay. All right guys, so we got this. Let's torque these babies up. Okay, so still have to tighten them up. So just make sure you, like, when you're putting this electric steering pump back on, make sure you are basically just going, finding the right slot where it needs to go in. But don't turn the wheel too much, because I mean you're probably like a couple degrees off, but because the old one is worn out and it might be in a different location. So just turn this up like by 1/4 inch each way until it sets in, and don't force it in there, because you might destroy the new grommet, new seal as well. So I'm gonna start buttoning this up and I'll walk you guys through the process. So it's just kind of backwards now. So the way we were coming off, now this is the way going back in. Yes, vice versa. So let me go ahead and start pushing this together. All right guys, just like that. And we got a steering column back up. So make sure there's a little like a slot back to here in the back of the steering wheel. Make sure you plug that in. Lift your steering wheel, and then if you have to adjust it, tilt it out, in and out like this to get this nuts on here. Let me put it right here to get this nuts on. But yeah, it's back on. Literally like 30 seconds. Back on, and I'm about to button that up right now. And I'm about to show you guys finished product. Guys, let's go see if the noise is clunking. Let's push the clutch in. This is a stick shift. Pretty good. Much better, guys. Much better, much better. Hold on. So this one has airbag light on, pilot light on, emergency brake up, but much better. It barely makes any noise. Before, it was making a lot of noise. Perfect. Oh, sorry about the light. There you go, guys. That's the video for today.
If this is helpful to any of you guys, I hope it is. It's a pretty simple job to do. If you're doing it first time, for me, this is the first time doing it. And I watched only like one video. The guy just kind of basically ran through, and it was pretty simple to do. So what I want you guys to do is don't be afraid of your jobs, DIYs and things like that. Just go ahead and tackle them and get them done. Everything is easy. Just make sure when you're doing this kind of stuff, messing with airbags, electronics and stuff, make sure you unplug your battery. Take the negative terminal off or positive terminal. Take them off, wrap them in something, and lean them on a plastic or a rag or something like that, so you don't get your electronics confused. But other than that, straight up, easy job. All right, guys, till next time, peace out.